So vendor-agnostic quantum network orchestrator is a lot of terms, a lot of syllables in there. Let's talk about what we mean by that real quick. So an orchestrator, you think about the conductor in an orchestra making everything work together harmoniously, keeping the time. Those familiar with quantum networking can know that timing is very important. You might need things synchronized up to the nanosecond or better. And you want to make sure everything is working together real smooth, that all of your different products in your quantum network are working together to help you achieve whatever solution it is you're using them for. So that brings us to quantum. A quantum orchestrator makes your quantum things work together. Classical networking has had orchestration for a long time, but a typical classical networking orchestrator is not going to be seamlessly integrated with quantum networks because of some of their unique properties. So a quantum orchestrator makes your quantum things work together. When we say vendor agnostic, we mean we don't care who you bought the quantum things from. And then what's it used for? It's used for all your quantum networking needs, whatever they are, whether you're doing BBM92 quantum key distribution, whether you're doing a measure prepare type of situation, whether you are an experimental laboratory where people are working at the level of all these individual blue boxes, configuring a qubit source, configuring a prepare module. A good quantum network orchestrator is going to give you a single interface to do all of those things instead of having to run around hooking up to different serial ports and remembering how each thing's bespoke little interface works. So why vendor agnostic? Why are we putting so much emphasis on this? Let's talk internet history. Those of us who were online prior to 1997 remember these online services, right? They didn't talk to each other. Commerce was forbidden on the public internet before 1997. And so what rudimentary e-commerce there was happened within these siloed online services. And I remember you would even see like a TV commercial for toothpaste. And at the end of the commercial, they'd say, here's our AOL address. And here's our CompuServe address. And here's our Prodigy address, because you have to list them all because households are only on one and they don't talk to each other. Well, now we have this grand public internet where you never have to even think about, well, is this accessible from my cable provider, from my Fios or whatever? You just go online and you access the resources you want to access. And that's what we want the quantum internet to look like. We want to skip this early stage of siloed online services and move straight into a vendor agnostic space where everything works with everything else. That's